Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a game on Mega Random here for the Coronation Cup 2. Today is one of the last games of the group stage. I think by now all of the games have been played, but these games here have not been casted yet, so I'm casting them now, or rather I'm trying to cast them. So I just tried to cast game 1 of Fredinhiovic versus Vasall, and I failed, so the game recording was broken. Unfortunately, we can't see game 1, which was on Nomad. Instead, we have to jump right in with game number 2. Let's start the replay, which is on, well, which map? I think it was Mega Random. Let's see. Mega Random, exactly. So the players really seem to love Mega Random in this tournament. That is something I do not quite understand. I think Mega Random maps are usually quite terrible. Look at this map. What is this supposed to be? Just some shallows? Nothing else in the middle? A tiger? Stupid maps, these Mega Random maps. I think real players play Nomad or maybe Arabia, Arena. These are sensible maps, whereas Mega Random probably strategy used by the weaker player to try and fluster the opponent with the map choice. I don't think it works. I think the stronger player will be even better on such a difficult map as Mega Random, where scouting is super important and improvisation is key. Let's see. Oh, that was all getting close to the TC of Fredinhiovic, but dodging the arrows. And the scouting of Fredinhiovic is not great yet, but he sees the shallows, so he sees there's no water on the sides. Should check the other corner as well. You never know in Mega Random. These maps can be really silly, where there would be a very small pond in some corner that you have to find, otherwise you will fall behind with the fishing. But not on this map, and now Fredi will scout the opponent. And Vasall. Okay, Vasall has not scouted his own base properly. That's a bad decision. Maybe he wants to lame. Whoa, what is this? Did he try to lame? What? What? Vasall with the masterpiece. Look at that. Oh, it's so difficult. I tried this once and I lost my scout, so... Oh, look at the waypoints. Let's see. Oh no, and there's Freddy Scout blocking. This will be so difficult for Vasall. Oh no, maybe just run now. It's too late. Oh god. Disaster. Oh, what a play from Vasall. I have to applaud him for his boldness here. And he didn't fall behind villages. That is surprising. I thought his TC would have been idle, but no, he queued some villagers. And his economy at home looks fine, actually. Okay, Vasall clearly came prepared here. He is out for blood. He wants to take a game of Fredi. Well, I'm not sure who won the first game, but I assume it's Fredi, as he's the much stronger player. Okay, Vasall has 1 on gold, so maybe he will go for militia. But it's too early to have a mining camp on gold. I'm not sure what's the point of this mining camp. Oh. Might lose a villager. No. Oh, no, don't send so many villagers here. House now. What is Vasall doing? Where is he looking? He has no scout anymore. He's housed. Okay, here. Building houses now. Maybe Fredi now wants to go for the counter lane. he knows that the enemy can't stop it because the Vasall has no scouts anymore. So it would be the perfect opportunity to try a lame of his own. I didn't see the boar, that's unfortunate. He just didn't see the boar. But I think their Vasall doesn't see it either. No, no, no. Can't see it, so... Oh no, he didn't even find his berries. I mean, that's just negligent. He should know that the berries are here because they are close to the TC. They can't be behind the stone here. Well, instead he's milling the deer, which is fine. Yeah. Oh, he ran out of food under the TC. Cause Fredi stole those sheep here. Oh no. Disaster start for the Vasall. This could be a very quick game. Boar lure failed, and then I'm not sure if their Vasall has any plan B. Okay, Fredi having us some idols. Building a second lumber camp and a mining camp. What's his plan? Let's look at the civs. He is the Huns. Okay, okay. Well, maybe he wants to go archers. And their Vasall is playing as the Bulgarians, so surely he will go for men-at-arms. Their Vasall loves the men-at-arms anyway, so... He had the Goths on Nomad. I wonder if he picked those civs, because their Vasall loves his infantry civs. Ooh. But I thought the settings would be random civs, so maybe the Vasall is very lucky, or he has some civ hacks. Quick walls, okay. Yeah, the Vasall really seems to be improving. It's not there yet, but he's trying. Has some good moves these days. The Fredi now arrived in feudal age, and I assume we will see archers. No, market. Oh, is he going for a fast castle? No. He doesn't have the food. What is he doing? 22 villagers only. That he cannot go fast castle with 22 villagers. That's ridiculous. What's his strategy? I think he doesn't have a strategy. I think Fredi is playing very bad here. What is the plan here? 300 food. There's no way he can go fast castle. Okay, sold his stone. Yeah, he wants to go fast castle, but where's the food coming from? Okay, the stolen sheep here. Yeah, fair enough. Maybe he can pull it off, but it's not very smooth. And their Vasall, only now advancing to the feudal age, has built a barracks, has built very weird walls here. So maybe he's afraid of a drush or men-at-arms from Fredi, or maybe from scouts. That makes sense actually. Scouts would be scary here. Their Vasall is in Dark Age, has nothing to defend, but luckily for him, Fredi is going for a weird fast castle build, which surely must be a mistake. I think, yeah, now he's up, so 25 villagers, but I assume he had a lot of idle TC time, so I think on this open map it would have been worth it to send a few scouts. Yeah, there was still not found the berries, and the boar, he's heavily farming. Very slow start from the Vasall. Is he going for militia? In the Bulgarians they do get free men-at-arms upgrade. No, he's going for spearmen. Why? Does he think scouts are coming? Well, okay, that's the problem. If you lose your scout, you don't have the scouting, you don't know what the enemy is doing, and now he's luring the boar to the lumberjacks, to the mill. Alright. And now he's already overchopped, so it's already open here. Well, at least, so I like it from the Vasall that he is now not going for these big walls that he usually tries to go for and then doesn't finish them. So this time he's going for small walls, so at least you have a chance to complete them. In the end there will always be holes, like here is a hole, and here the enemy could slip through. There's many holes. But if he practices with these small walls, maybe one day Vasall can build walls without holes. Villagers running off here. Fredi now is in castle age already, and Vasall has nothing. Nothing. 2 spearmen. Yeah, they killed the scout of Fredi and that's it. And Vasall, I think, now is trying to go for castle age. Should build a market, just buy your way up, and you can't lose any more time here. This is not a good economy balance, but I think he will eventually get there. Now has a lot of idols. Fredi, what is Fredi doing? Calf archers, a single calf archer. Okay, so he has triple range calf archer production. Yeah, that's a build order that was used in King of the Desert, I think. So if you master those calf archers, if you have 15 or 20 of them, it is very difficult to stop them. So the enemy could try to go for skirmishers, but skirmishers are slow. You can usually outrun them with the calf archers, and if your opponent is in feudal age, as their Vasall is still currently, then it should be GG. And here indeed the first 6 calf archers are running towards their Vasall. They do have fletching, should get Botkin arrow as well. Maybe thumbring, maybe ballistics, and then just destroy the Vasall, who has nothing, and he doesn't even have an idea that these calf archers are coming. That's the worst thing. He couldn't even prepare. Oh no, but they're just patrolling. Oh god. Well, Fredi shouldn't lose any time here. He should immediately go. He's already lost some time. Yeah, those villagers on the gold. No. You can out micro spearman, but without thumbring or ballistics, these calf archers are really inaccurate. And Vasall is forced into a defensive tower, but this position, I guess he has to build it quite defensively, but needs to send more villagers, because the calf archers could sit here and deny it, and they could still sit here and deny the gold. So not the best tower. And still all these idols, they think they have been there since 3 minutes. Fredi now splitting up his numbers and attacking from both sides, which is very good, especially as their Vasall has no army, nothing. He is 5 villages ahead, so Fredi is very much focused on the military here and on the controlling his armies. Now adding some foot archers. No, cancel it. And once Fredi breaks through here on the side, the game should be over. Their Vasall has nothing, and these villagers are still idle. Another tower. Oh god. Playing tower defense, but that's not a winning strategy. You can delay your death, but you have to deal damage to the opponent. Villager count is equal, but Fredi now 19 military to the 0 of their Vasall. The Vasall still has a villager here, but the rest of his base will be wrecked. And so here in this situation, Fredi should go forward, build a siege workshop in the face of their Vasall, and just finish this game off. Because what's the point of playing on here, right? We all know that Fredi is a very strong player, and their Vasall in normal circumstances should not have any chance. So no reason to be cautious here for Fredi. Just move in and yeah, destroy their Vasall, because their Vasall has absolutely nothing. But yeah, Fredi is sometimes not aggressive enough, I would say. Okay, now the villagers are coming. Very good, very good. They should build a siege workshop, and then I think their Vasall has to realize, once the Rams or the Mangonels are coming, he has to realize that this game is over. I mean, their Vasall probably thinks that he's fine, because he hasn't lost too many vills, but he is just too far behind. His villages are mostly idle. There's cav archers on all sides of his base. There will be... What will Fredi go for? Will he go Rams? Mangonels? Okay, that was all. Just well GG. The battering ram on its way. And yeah, this game is over. There was an excellent moment when their Vasall tried to steal the boar, but after the boar steal failed, the Vasall really hadn't much resistance to offer against Fredi, and so Fredi moves on as the winner of this group, and will have to face the second of the other group, which would be Peter Host. So that will be quite an exciting semi-final. I would say I favor Fredi if he's having a good day. So Fredi at the moment, sometimes he's playing really sharp, sometimes he's playing a bit sloppy. Like in this game, I think Fredi, his start was a bit off, but then in the end he just played very smoothly. Very good army control here with the cav archers, giving zero chance to their Vasall. And if he plays like that against Peter, I think he has a very good chance. Peter is the more experienced player and definitely has the potential to still beat Fredi, but Peter is barely training, so he's very rusty, and that shows in his gameplay. So I would be surprised actually if Peter can advance to the final here. Alright, then that's it for today, and there will be the semifinals coming soon, so watch out here on the channel, and see you in the next game.